If you weren't paying attention to the 4th UFC card in 7 days, let us tell you what really mattered at UFC Fight Night 91. John Lineker's days at flyweight are behind, but that sure doesn't seem to be slowing him down. If anything, Lineker seems just as comfortable as a bantamweight, running his record to 3-0 in the division with a stunning first-round knockout of Michael McDonald in UFC Fight Night 91's main event. Lineker was powerful and accurate from the start, dropping Mayday early on and keeping the pressure high while refusing to let him recover.
Yeah, my strategy was to go and come back, but I always look for the finish. I managed to put my hand on him, and I managed to get the knockout.
Meanwhile, the co-main event saw both the continued rise of top lightweight contender Tony Ferguson, as well as the birth of a new star in groovy Lando Venata. Stepping in on short notice, Venata faced a seemingly impossible task in Ferguson, who was very much on the cusp of a UFC title shot. But Venata made it clear all week he was no sacrificial lamb, and his performance in the cage proved it.
In the first round, I was clear-headed and I was executing my game plan. I was moving well. Second round, I started pushing him back a little bit and getting into control of the pace. And I'm gonna let my ego get in the way, and I got a little caught up in the brawl, and I started eating punches, walking forward, my hands down, not moving my head, not moving my feet. And I paid the price for it.
But the kid was tough as nails. He came in on short notice, but he came in and he told me I was predictable. He can't predict that the Darce was going to choke him out. That's what I already predicted that was going to happen. And so, like I said, hats off to Lando. We got to promote this fight, and the fans got exactly what they wanted. And hopefully, Sioux Falls will have us back here soon.
Speaking of contenders, Louis Smolka may just be a name to keep an eye on in the flyweight division. The 24-year-old Hawaiian stepped into enemy territory on Wednesday night, taking on fellow prospect Ben Nguyen in his hometown of Sioux Falls. That was no issue for Smolka, who silenced the crowd with an absolute beatdown of Nguyen.
I would love 5-round fights because at flyweight, it's so hard to break people, man. Everybody has great cardio. It's hard to break people. And, at flyweight, I'd love to get some 5-round fights, and I would really welcome that challenge. If we can, throw something at Sean Shelby, if I could get some media to campaign for me for that, that'd be great.
There were other big wins on Wednesday as well. Tim Boetsch kept his spot on the roster with a TKO Josh Shaman. Keita Nakamura was able to register a comeback victory with 1 second left in the second round of his fight with Kyle Noak. And both Sam Alvey and Courtney Casey snapped disappointing losing streaks with impressive stoppage wins. But the biggest performances bookended the evening's main card as both John Lineker and Tony Ferguson staked their claims at title shots, with Smolka perhaps not all that far behind. And that's what really mattered at UFC Fight Night 91.